Okay, we're up. Not sure why OBS crashed right as I was trying to start, but yeah, it did. It looks like we're good. How's it? So, welcome to Death Stranding completion run. Today I'm going to be checking routes. So, we set up pretty much all of the zip lines in the first area, the starting area. And I think we're good, but I want to do a route test. And then once I've done that route test, I'm going to move on to the next area. And we're going to test, well, actually, no. We have to start setting up those routes. Which is going to take a while, bro. It's not going to be done in a single episode. Because, yeah, we have to effectively now route plan and... Phew, yeah. Can I change this quickly? Done. So we're going to have to route plan and construct our zip lines. We've done a few, to be fair. We've done a few. You know, because you've got to do them for the mountaineer and those sort of dudes. But connecting like the distro centers and, you know, I want to try and obviously do as much as I can in the car and the vehicle on the road. But there's going to be a time where like I've got to get from a mountaineer to, you know, distro like north or Khan. And the only way to do that is zip lines because there's just no other route. You know, there's no... I can't find a road or go to a road quickly and go around. It just won't happen. But today, I mean, let me think about it. Let me think. So we're going to now starting area, route test. I think it's going to be fine except for one. Maybe two. And that's pretty much by the central distro center. Because, and I noticed in the last episode, when we were trying to, you kind of have to like go, you have to go forward to come back. And that just doesn't make sense. So even though I'll end up, you know, setting up two, it should be more worth it. Because of essentially like less time running back from the damn zip line to the distro center. Now look, to be fair, the starting area isn't large. You know, it's the starting area. So we probably could get it done without me like stressing that much. And there's not that many orders. You know, there's only a couple back and forths. The next area is a whole different story though. And I'm going to try and utilize like, you know, every other person's zipline, that's for sure. But it's going to get to a point where like, yeah, you can only do so much, you know. And then I'm going to have to build and probably start destroying some of the stuff I've built because we only have so much chiral network. And I think I've got... To be fair, I think there's like one or two, maybe three of the preppers who aren't 5 stars. I think the photographer, the musician I know isn't 5 stars, but that's fine. It's a starting area. So the photographer and the veteran porter and the novelist's son, I don't think they're 5 stars. So
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
We could do them just to boost the chiral network. Always a good idea.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There we go. Yeah, always a good idea. Let's just check where I'm at. Okay, I'm down. Damn, I'm at Port Knot. Okay. So let's do this. Is this timed? Nope. Urgent. Okay, that's gonna be timed. That's not. Okay. So we should have a floating carrier too. Yep. So here's my thinking. I'm gonna do an order and obviously test it. Load onto carrier 2. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's not gonna work. Shit. Okay. Which one was the ridiculously sized order? Okay, so we've got a 90 and a 128. Yeah, that's gonna probably be a bit much. Materials. Okay, so hold on. Let's cancel everything. Okay. So let's skip that one. Retrieval of artwork. Okay, that's fine, because I mean, technically there's no... It's not gonna... That's no weight. Okay, and then how much is this? That's the distro center? Okay. See, here's the thing. If I need to urgently shoot to that one, I can't be taking my time or running around with too much cargo, because that could be a bit of a problem. Also, this is a route test. This is a route test. Have I set up all of it to that one? Okay. Let's try. Let's try it. Okay, so I'm going to offload that, put everything onto the carrier, carry the rest. Perfect. Now, we shouldn't need to stop at all, but I've got PCCs on me if need be. Alright. Okay, I'm running the speed skeleton because, you know, obviously we have to. If we want to do this quickly. So now the wind farm and all of those I'm not going to stress about. Again, premium deliveries that, you know, aren't like time sensitive, I'll store them. I'll store them because it's just like, nah. And the next time I go there, yeah. So, we're going to try and get there as quick as we can. We're going to go past the distro center. Damn, that's quite a lot. Shit. It's not just me that thinks that's... Whoa. Okay, there we go. That was crazy loud, bro. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Yep. This is the one that I built, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go straight past the central distro center. Then we're going to go up past the Luden's fan. What I'm trying to remember is if I did a Luden's fan to essentially the one after. Because there's like kind of a midway point. Oh shit. Just realized. Chat. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Chat's up. I need like an AI assistant that just, you know. Okay, that's it. That's right. Alright. So this one... There's my one again. Oh, it's another one. That was the existing one. That's someone else's. And we can bounce off that one, that one. Oh, well. We pissed off a BT, but luckily we didn't get hit by it. Okay, so the one I changed was the one by the bridge, right? Oh, 310. Okay. And then I put one up top there. Oh, that's right. See, the thing is, sometimes they'll have a mission from, like, you know, Port Knot to the wind farm. So you have to have, you know, I can't come, like, down to the distro center to go out to the wind farm. That doesn't make sense. There, that's the problem. Shit. Okay, so I need to... Oh, that sucks. I need to move that one. See, this is where this is what I was worried about. So... This is a long one. Damn. So that's the one that I put in, which is at max distance, 348. Then that one will connect to the bottom one, and then it'll connect to the zip line in front of the distro. But it's not in front of the distro, it's actually like past it, which is a bit of an issue. Again, time-sensitive missions. I also probably should have a protector on my back for cargo, but don't worry about it right now. Okay, so this setup is wrong. This setup is wrong. It's good that I can connect to the wind farm or down here for the distro center. That's fine. It's not an issue. But wrapping around is a problem. So... I need to put that one up there on the mountain, on the little hill, not all the way on the mountain, just on the hill there. Then I need to put another one in front of the distro center, like right in front of it. Okay. Then I'll need to put another one in between, it's loading. Not hanging. Oh, you bastard. No. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh, well, shit. Shouldn't have taken a time-sensitive mission, man. That was a bit of a fail. Okay, so... No, this is a problem. No, don't do that shit. Let's move your ass. Shit. We might as well do that while we're here, that's fine. Yeah, thanks, Brute. So, clay materials. We need... the problem is, does this make sense to do it all? No, it doesn't. So, if I'm not going to stress too much about trying to get this as an S, because I'm probably not going to get it as an S, then I'm going to grab one of these. I need to grab... never mind. I don't need to grab one of those. I need to grab one of those. And then I need to grab one of these. Okay, so here's my thinking. Sure. I'm not going to do time-sensitive ones. Restranding footage. Yeah, that's fine. Recover confidential documents. Oh, those are... Okay, no, not doing urgents yet. Okay, so we'll just take that one. There's 5 kilos, it's nothing. Oh shit. You serious? Oh, phew. Ah. Oh. Damn. Container damage 90%? Holy shit. That's quite a lot. Wait a minute. Isn't it supposed to give me a timer? Okay, we're not going to worry about the timer. Fuck it. Let's do... Okay. Okay, let's open private locker. Let me just see if there's some container repair spray in there. Damn. Nick Easton. Should probably be doing this as well, no? Where is Nick Easton? Capital Not. Okay. Can I take... Oh, damn, bro. This so... Oh, well. Look at all of this. Okay. Holy shit. I mean, we got to do it anyway. It's like, it's not like, you know. I'm going to hang that on the tool rack. Yep. Oh my god, there's a lot of cargo on the floor, bro. Wow, there's a lot of cargo on the floor. Holy shit. Oh! Amazing. Wow, okay. No. Okay. Nice. Sam,
Have a pleasant journey.
behave yourself. Okay, so this is my thinking, right? I'm going to place a zip line right here. Because it just makes sense to do that. No, shit, I had it. Oh, I had it. Here we go. Right outside the distro. Okay. Then we're gonna Then we're gonna upgrade it. Then I'm gonna run down there. I'm gonna delete that zipline on the way because it's useless. And then plant another one, and then continue on the journey. Now that this one's upgraded, I should be able to connect another one just easier. Although... Yeah. I think he's correct. I don't know why I need to just go. Okay, upgrade structure. Yep. Done. Okay. Let that upgrade. I'm going to dismantle this one. Is it mine? It is mine. No. No, structure menu. Right. Dismantle. Yeah.
Structure upgraded.
Yeah.
Structure dismantled.
Right. Now. Are you kidding me? No. Bro. Are the other ones destroyed? Oh, come on, you bastard. Seriously? Okay, yeah, well, this delivery is,
Verifying ID.
the urgent one is going to be an absolute fail. What I didn't see, though, is a timer. Dude, I was about to eat shit there. Okay, fabricate. I'll take 2 of them. I could have sworn I had more than 2. I mean, I didn't put them back, did I? No. Okay. Clearly I didn't have it. I'm going to take that on, just in case. Alright. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Whoa, shit. Sand.
Beginning scan.
Here we go.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
It's chiral boots, bro. They're going to last. Stressed about that one.
Weapons restrictions.
Okay. Oh, we're back on track. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop another zip line between. That should link it all together. I'm going to get max distance, even though I don't technically need it, because I've upgraded the one right outside the distro. But you know, just because I feel like being a menace. Okay. Bugger menu? Dude, seriously? Oh, okay. Yeah, now we're arranged properly at least. Okay, now we gotta be careful because I don't know if I have any anti-BT gear on me. I might have some grenades. Oh no! This is the problem, you got a lot of cargo on you. I do. Okay, so sort that out. Yeah, I should have taken it urgent. It's fine. I'm not stressed about it. Cool. Sam, stop that. Okay. So now I would like the one that goes to the Ludens fan. So this is only, I mean, it's short, bro. It's like 233. I mean, we've got some distance that we can put on this. Now, obviously, we've got to be careful because, you know, the BT area. This cargo's going to get trashed if I'm not careful either. Shit. How far are we from the... Okay. What I was hoping was to get close enough where there's a zip to the Ludens fan. But that might not be the case, bro. No. Actually... Okay, cool. That's going to keep us going for a little while at least. $379. Oosh. That's okay. Get it to 350. Just see how far away this one is. 280. Yeah, we can make it. Sam. Bro, please get a hold of yourself. Okay. Please tell me we can get under this bridge. Ah! Okay. Cargo is getting absolutely wrecked, so... So one of the things that I've seen in Death Stranding 2 is you can take the whole backpack off and just drop it. You don't have to unpack the cargo. You can literally just take the backpack off, put it down, and then come back and pick it up later. You know, so, which makes sense, like, if you want to deal with terrorists or, like in this scenario, I could put the whole pack down and then go do what I need to do, then come back and pick it up. It's awesome. Okay, so won't be able to do it here, obviously. 271, we've gone a bit far, which means I'm too far from there. Okay, that's fine. Sam, move your ass, dude. Okay, so, stop. There we go, 348. Oh, you bastard. Okay, no, I'm not too stressed about that. 300. Look at that! How annoying. It's literally a meter. Oh, bastard, come on, bro. 303, so that's 300. Look, I can upgrade the one by Ludens fan. Oh, you... seriously. 300, and that's 250. Okay, we're not going to make it, so it's fine. I can upgrade the one by the Ludens fan. I'm not stressed about it. 340. Where the hell is this one going? Another one I can upgrade. Again, not stressed. Oh shit, I need to move my ass. Oh, it's ruined. No! Okay. There is a post box. I'm going to quickly see if there's a container repair spray in the post box. I don't know. It'd be really handy if there was, though.
Construction complete.
There's no post box. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Sam's about to be exhausted, bro. Okay, so we've got a direct route now from the distro to the fork. One goes up to the distro center, and the other one will go to the Ludens fan. This isn't placed. That one's fine actually. That one's placed fine. This one, I'm not so sure about. I might actually go in between. Did I put one up here? I put one up there. Why the hell did I put one up there? Oh, because of the mules. Okay, so we need to get one that connects to there and to this one, but on that side. And that's over 300. Okay, so we need that line. So it'll be over there. Will it reach that one though? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably gonna have to drop 2. Dude, this cargo is absolutely wrecked. Oh, there's so much rain. It's fine. Damn, just get to the shelter and you can have the whole canteen. Here we go. Awesome. Now, I think we're going to be absolutely screwed in terms of completing the missions, but that's fine. Again, I should have not stressed about missions and just stressed about route planning.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a ton of like, what's his name, cargo, so yeah, that one was fine. That's interesting. We got S ranks on all of them? Holy shit.
Safe travel, Sam. You be careful, okay?
I didn't expect that.
Good work. New order available.
Huh, alright, cool. I've got so much cargo on me. Oh my god. Okay. Can we... Yeah. There we go. Thanks. Load onto the carrier. Okay. So. Now.
Delivery terminal for further information.
Mail received. Time sensitive. So the urgent aren't necessarily time sensitive. They've got to say time sensitive on them. How many hundreds of hours in this game? And I've just worked that out. What the fuck? Okay, cool. We got S ranks on those. Amazing. So this is Ludens fan. We're going back to the Ludens fan. That's what I'm thinking. Or should we just be sensible and... Yeah, let's do it. No. I'm not doing recoveries right now, bro. Let's do these. It's not gonna... Going back's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What I'm gonna do quickly... Oh, shit. Now, this is time. Well, behave yourself. Hold on a second, bro. Recycle. I've got a lot of damage shit on me, so I'm just gonna recycle this. Oh, blood bag. Cycle that. Not the boots. No. Okay. Cool. Then I want to go to do I need to... Okay, I'm not going to worry about it now. I'll do it on the return journey. So let me just quickly store... I'm just going to store the stuff. Nick Easton, Nick Easton, Nick Easton. Perfect. Going there now. Hit. Offload. Who's this for? Benjamin Hancock. No. Okay, so everything for Nick Easton I'm going to take with. Not that. And not the stuff for... Oh. Gonna make sure that I don't think it is this mission though, to be fair. That needs to go to the Wim farm. I'm not going to stress about that now. And then same with that. Okay. All of this. Oh, no. Not the stuff in Nick Easton. Private locker. Okay, so all the stuff for Nick Easton's coming with me. This is obviously, that makes sense. Fab, I'm going to take... I've got 2 of these. I'm going to take another one. I shouldn't need it. Wait. To take... Oh. Okay. Is there another one that I don't know about? He's not... it's not the wrecked one. Oh, no. I picked another one up. Awesome. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Rock and roll. So I'm sure from memory that I actually did plan... I've done the other... Like, I've done the route planning for the other... For the return journey. Basically. I'm going to repair this quickly. Okay, we're good. Like, I've done it. So that's why I'm feeling pretty confident about it, so it should be okay. Did I go up and over, or did I go round? I think I went round. Yeah, I did. So that one doesn't connect, man. So we're going that way. And then that connects to... I just need to make sure that one connects up there as well. I think it does. Because the idea is that, like, if I don't need to go past him, then I want to bypass him. It doesn't make sense going to him. I should probably destroy those 2 bridges. I just love those bridges. Those 2 that... See that? Those 2 loops there? They're very useful in the beginning. So I know it's helping. I know it's helping someone at least. Oh, what the f... Oh... No. See? That shit. Why? Why is it a meter away? I don't understand. So now we're going to have to drop another one. And I'm doing a time-sensitive mission. Look, at least there's no BTs here. Hey? How quiet is it? Huh. Okay, so that was 351, so we're pretty much going to be in line with that. And now, the one that I put outside the damn distro, is that still there? Whoa, Sam, bro, can you just stop with the side running? Jesus. I can't see that. I can't see it. Might not be there, bro. For real? Oh. Okay. All right, so shit. We run out of chiral bandwidth. It is there. It is there. Okay. But I've run out of chiral bandwidth. That's a damn. Okay, so shit. Wind farm we did last episode, that's fine. I'm not gonna stress about that. How have I run out of chiral bandwidth? How much stuff have I planted? Not that much. Oh, that sucks. If we upgrade a structure, does it use more chiral bandwidth? No. I'm going to have to destroy the bridges. Let's just do the battery. No. Okay. Yes. We're good. No. 359. $338. 314. How much is that? 332. Okay, hold on. That's fine. So I can do this one. 297, 298, 299, 300. Okay. I don't think this is going to connect. I'll be... No! Sam. Try. Huh. Don't know how much time we lost doing all of that shit, but... So I'm going to need to bring out mats for that one. Bro, seriously. And then I might have to destroy the bridges, which sucks. I love those bridges, but I might have to in order to... Because I need to plant 2 more. You know? Oh shit, we didn't make it. There's no way we're gonna make it in 5 minutes. Oh, I mean, maybe at it. Oh, we might. Oh, not if I fall.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh, we actually made it under 5 minutes. Sam, please don't fuck around. Did we make it?
How you doing, son?
Oh. Just about. Cool. We made it.
See you soon, brother.
Jesus.
Good work. New order.
Okay, so we need to claim materials because I need to upgrade that one, right? So it's 480. Yep. And then 240. Done. Let's just get that on the carrier. Yeah. Whose Kusanagi bike is out just chilling here? Is that mine as well? Might be. Yeah, we can actually... I've used 2, so there we go. That worked out nicely. So that takes care of the one PCC. Birth of a Legend. Complete at least 10 unique premium deliveries in each category. Trophy acquired. Okay, so I'm just thinking now. Oh, nice. Urgent, but not time sensitive. Good to know. Oh, 130. Yes. Okay. It's fine. Urgent, another one. Damn, bro. That's a lot. Whoa. Okay, so we're not doing that because, you know. Okay, so I'm going to be stopping here at the way station, right? Because I need to fix that one route. So we might as well just do that here. But I won't take any more off, although I've got cargo on me, don't I? I've got cargo at him. Now what I'll do is I'll leave that cargo there. I'll leave all the cargo there. Go and mess with the damn zip lines. Because we might be attacked by mules. I don't want to be attacked by mules with cargo on me. Because it'll absolutely get destroyed. Okay, the rest on my back. Shush. Okay.
Order assigned. Delivery parameter.
Well, why did it say urgent but not time sensitive and now it's a problem? Bro. Luckily we're stopped in there. Okay, let me fabricate. I wanted to fabricate a bowler gun. Yep. BT handgun. No, just a BT gun. We have an assault rifle. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need anything else. Got 2 container repair sprays. Oh, I do want... I've got 2 of those. I've just got 2 of those. No, I've just got 1. Okay. Okay, let's auto arrange. Rock and roll. So... Oh, God, but see, now I need to upgrade the damn...
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
No, we're fine. Stop worrying about the boots. The chiral, bro. They're gonna last. Okay, so... This sucks a bit, but we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to stop and upgrade that zipline.
Have a pleasant journey.
It'd be quicker to upgrade it and wait than run to the next one. Yeah, it will.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Okay, so then while that's... Oh, I don't know if I can actually do it. I can't.
Hello.
Can I dismantle this random one there? Yes. It's too close to the other one, and then I don't want to be like jumping like 5 zip lines. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's go, bro. Come on.
Structure upgraded.
Done. No! Sam! Thanks. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now this will connect. So this route is done. And this route, once I fix the one in the middle, then this whole area is sorted. Oh, I lied. I haven't done a zipline to the musician. Shit. I've got to still do that one. I'm not stressed about like doing the orders on stream. It's more just the route planning and making sure it works. The orders I can do off camera. You guys don't need to see repeated orders. That's wild. You know, a couple, that's fine. But as long as we're kind of prepping the routes and, you know, that's cool. I'm going to have to get rid of those bridges, though. So I'm low on chiral bandwidth. But now there's PTs everywhere. Okay, so this one's sorted. I think, I'm just going to check before just shooting immediately. I think this one will go up to the one by the mules. Let's just check if I'm right. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, 350. Whew. Max distance. And this is not even my zipline, so I probably need to make sure this one stays repaired. So I'm running out of Carol bandwidth. So we will get more, to be fair, once I max everybody. I think musicians, like the musicians, what, probably on one? Oh, phew, that'd be good. Okay. It's ranks. Thanks. Triple legends. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna drop the cargo that I've got on me. Probably not a lot, but still. I'm gonna take materials with because I want to maximize. Is that it? Okay. I want to maximize the distance, obviously, on the zip line. The more we can do that, the better. So, first, recycle. My gloves are trashed, aren't they? Dude, everything's getting pretty wrecked. Okay, fine. Recycle all of it. Yes, it's fine. Thanks. And then fabricate. Let's take some nuclear. Yep, bridge is level 3. Speed skeleton level 3. There she is. And then we need a pair of gloves. Dude, the half-glove gloves, they've literally just become my favorite gloves in this game. I love being able to pick up stuff from a distance. It's awesome. Okay. Put on footwear. Equip active skeleton. No. Oh. Done. Okay. Now, claim materials. We need a special. Yep. And yep. Should I? Let's just see if this is gonna work. Yeah, that's fine, bro. Okay. So now.
Thank you for your contribution.
Even though we don't have the chiral bandwidth. Whoa! See this good. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to connect this distro center and...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No, it's not going to work. So, what I'm going to be looking to doing is essentially adding... This one's fine, right? But that one then connects up to that one by the mules. Yeah. And then the one that's by the mules... I think connects to the Ludens fan. Check that, but I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay, now there still might be a mule walking about here. Yep. Gotta get him. Here we go. Does his friend see that? I see his friend standing over there. You didn't see anything, Rude. Just chill. Shh. I don't rest. Down. Okay. So that zip line's there. Now, I need to connect this one with that one. How far away are we? Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'm right here.
No, Sam, shut up. Bro, really? That was unnecessary. Okay, so... Where did I plant stuff? That generator. Should I dismantle that? Or should I dismantle the bridges? How much chiral bandwidth does it use? Surely not that much. We're at 9350 out of 9520. Okay. But tell me how much it uses. It uses 500. The zip line. How much is it? 350. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. How much does a bridge use then? Damn, 1,000. Oh shit. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay, so I added one right outside the distro, right? Yeah. There's my one right outside the distro. This one needs to move to about here somewhere. And then that should reach pretty easy. And then neither of those are mine. Okay, I'm leaning a lot on other people's stuff, man. Well, it's fine for now. They're not destroyed, so, you know. Then I need to plant another one right by the musician, and you can pretty much get one, like, on the edge here. Just there. But that means I'm going to run out of chiral. Shall I just bite the bullet and just get rid of my bridges now? Oh. Because that's 2,000 chiral network. That's a lot. I'm going to have to do it. That's not even mine either. Bro, okay. I'm going to have to do it. Sorry, peeps. Structures like 0. Ah! Hey, no, man. What's with the... Thanks. I'm trying to read. 620. Okay, so this bridge, no. That means there might be... Okay. Yeah. So this one's currently still in use then. That one, no. Alright. So now we've got 1,000. Shall I also remove that battery terminal? See, the thing is, like, if someone's at the start of their journey, then, you know... Oh! Oh, look at that. 289, 231. Bro, this is a perfect placement. And the thing is, if I can keep it out of the mule's territory... I mean, technically we're going into it on that one, but no, it's fine. 365? Which one was that? Oh, it's behind... There's no way that's going to go. Human presence detected. Like, I can actually see the damn distro, bro. Look at that. And the other one... Okay, well, the other one, that's, you know... 350. Look at that. Huh. Should I then push this one out as far as I can? Oh, that's 250 there. So that's the one I put down for the Ludens fan. Okay. I don't mind if this gets to 350. I'm not concerned about that at all. Even if that one drops, I'll make another one. This can get to the same 350 from there as well. Here's my thinking. If I can get a zip line up by that distro, right by the damn distro at the top there, 324. Then I can actually get rid of that one. Because that one's just a nice to have. It's, you know, it's by the mules, so when you do the retrievals, it's, you know, nice and quick. There we go. We'll do 350. Oh, that'd be annoying. Whoa, bro. So unnecessary. Okay, there. That's 351. That's too far. Whoa, that's too far. Okay, so 350. Okay. That's 287. That's fine. Basically 300. And that's 201. I don't even worry about that. And that's 300. Okay, so if I do 300 there. What's this there? 352. That's too far. Okay. So this has got to be 350 at the max. Yeah. And where is the mules? Where's the mules, what's his name? Markers. There it is. Alright. So where is there another one that I didn't see? Am I literally standing in mule territory? Not the end of the world. I mean, if I... Okay. Let's don't worry about it. So, line of sight wise, I don't think it's going to make much difference in terms of the distro there. Right? Because if we look at where the existing zipline is, it's right on the edge. It's pretty close to the distro. So... just thinking... that's 297. I'm not worried about that one. I'm worried about the distance on that one. But enough of the obstacles detected. It's just like a little rock. Okay, 347. Push that back. Bro. Seriously. Okay. 355. Now we're too far. Dude, these rocks are cramping my style here, bro. Seriously? Okay, 346. I literally want it so I can get the maximum distance and great line of sight to the top there. This is the best spot. Look, it's not... one of the mechanics, obviously, in that's coming in the next one, is that the rivers flood. So if you had to build something like this, right? It's fine in DS1. You know, the rivers don't flood. But in DS2, it's too close to the river. So when it rains, the river will flood and come up to, like, let's say up here. And anything that's in the river's path gets destroyed. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting mechanic to play with. Yeah, that's 341. So we can go a little bit further back now. 345, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Oh, well, fuck it. Here is good enough. I can't be dealing with these rocks anymore. It's driving me crazy. Okay, then we'll upgrade that immediately. Sam, so dramatic. Look, to be fair, we are walking around with some heavy metals on the, you know. Where is the canteen? There we go. Come to the canteen.
Construction complete.
Okay, upgrade. Done. Now we need line of sight up there. So I'll leave the one that's by the mules for now because there are some recovery missions I need to do. Don't know why I'm picking up chiral, but 11,000. I don't need more chiral.
Structure upgraded.
Okay. Oh, Sam, behave yourself. Alright, so now, here's my hope, right? I don't know if it's going to work though. So this is the distro center. Line of sight here is a bit of a pain in the ass. But depending if this pathway is not horrendous. No, that's good. Okay. Oh shit. No. Really? Oh! Okay. Hang on. Can see it.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Okay, hang on. I might be able to... It'll be cheeky, but it'll work. Okay, so that's what? 206, nothing. 74, and it actually connects to the other one as well. Huh. But, let's say we dismount from this zip line, and then what, run to the distro? A bit far, bro. A bit far, and it's a bit of a crappy journey, and... Okay. Shit. The route planning takes a while, bro. It takes a little while to get the routes up. But it's worth doing because it's just, once you've got the routes down, completing the orders is just, yeah, it's super easy. Shit. Need better line of sight. Look at that, bro. It would need to be... Yeah.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm
I
stressed
can't
out.
allow you to build a structure there.
I know.
Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
283. Okay, so the distance isn't an issue. It's just line of sight. Okay, won't allow us there anyway. That's too close. That sucks. Okay, so we need to go across the bridge and drop a zipline on that side of the bridge, which is pretty much in mule territory, but, you know. 350 from there.
Beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Because there's no way... Yeah, we just won't have line of sight. There's too much crap in the way, man. Look at that. Shit. Ugh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoa! Okay, so let's say I drop it here and then run. Ooh. That's not bad. Because remember, the thing is, like, sometimes you'll be hauling a ton of cargo. So when that's the case, this distance becomes, like, very far. Well, it's not very far, but it's far. However, this is kind of awesome, bro. I like this. This is gonna work. I can get to it from any angle. Yep. Unless I move that zip and I put it on the other side of the river. That's 200 away. That's 250. No, it's 450. Never mind. So that's another thing I got to think about. No, I can kill two birds, can't I? Right, because if that one's 250, that one's going to connect to this distro. Anyway. Right now, it's going from there to the mule. Wait, does that one connect to this one? 250? There's no way it does, right? Hold on. Whoa, shit.
Oh, almost toppled over.
Whoop. What did it give me an option to do? Well. Body slam. Okay. So. Shit. So in order for this one to make sense... Look, we still got that, which makes total sense. But we can't connect to that one anyway. The one that I'm thinking of. We would have to still use the mule one. See, so then... Shit. Just knock him out so I don't have to deal with him. Go to sleep. Okay. We need 350. Okay, have I still got a piece? I do. I'm gonna have to dismantle that and redo the resource thing and but still. Okay, so that's 350. That's the max distance I can do. Okay. Now, I'll definitely be able to see it from the distro. My next one is 385 away. Oh, that's far, bro. That's far. I'm not gonna be able to. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. 350. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Hey, come and get me.
Now I can dismantle this one. Yeah. Even though it is level 2. Pains me to do it, but it's fine. Oh! Nice. Okay. See, now I can drop another one.
Construction complete.
Right outside the distro center, right? Oh! And I should be able to have the height. I better. I'll be pissed if I can't. Yeah. It's gonna work.
Beginning scan.
I don't have one on me, do I? I don't.
Ramming bridge verifying ID.
Okay.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I'll probably have to dismantle the other bridge. Just for the chiral, you know, just to have enough chiral, but it's fine. Now, I need to do... How many more? 3? Probably. But I'll get more... I'll claim more materials from the other distro center. Which Shall I take all the cargo now? Am I that confident? Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, materials. I'm going to take, another 240. Luckily, like, materials isn't a thing now. Like, don't worry about, really. Okay, that's 240, 480. Yeah. Carry on back. Yeah, actually. Yeah, and then all of this can go on the carrier. Perfect. It's trashed. I need to get that fixed. Should I be cheeky and see if there's any orders? 72, 32, 60. That might be pushing it a bit. Those two will be fine. Retrieval? No. I'm not doing that now. That mission. Okay. Shit. How much do we still need? 4? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that's fine, actually. What I can do is I'm not going to need... I shouldn't need the spare mag. I'll leave the HG custom. Actually, no, I'll take the HG custom. I'll leave the bowler gun. Yeah. Pleasant private locker. And I need a 4th one. Wait, but I've also got a tool rack, right? What's on my tool rack? Container repair spray. That we can leave in the private locker. Okay. Let's see if I can get these other 4 on. Oh, you bastard. Come on. I just made space for 4 packages. There we go. Okay. Yeah, hit up. Oh god, he's gonna be... He's not gonna be the happiest chappy with me, though. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna dismantle that one. Build a new one. Oh, fool. I thought I'd attach the carrier. Whew. Okay. Let's just go repair this stuff. These boots don't last for shit. Like, brand new pair, pretty much. And they're nearly at 50%. Good grief. Power boots are just so much, like, so much better. Okay. Cool, that's done. Now, I'm going to get rid of this one. Done. Yep. Okay. I should be able to drop the other one right here. It shouldn't need an upgrade either, because the next one in the chain is an upgrade. Look at that. There it is, right there.
All weapons will be all clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm gonna crouch. Right here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. Perfect. No, I don't care about the one on the top. Yeah, that's good. It's right outside the distro. I mean, could I looked up there, didn't I? I did. No, here's good. Here's perfect. There we go. Oh, wow, look at that. 300 on the mule one. That means I don't need to upgrade that. Nice soft landing. Bang. There we go.
Okay.
This zipline placement makes sense. So now... Sam, just relax. Wait, I need to give him some more juice. Whoa, 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 bro. Yeah. Okay. Now we get down to this zip line, upgrade it, then it'll connect to the one up top, and then we're good. Look, I mean, do we need that one up there? We could skip it and just do the one by the Ludens fan. So then you've got to go, you know what I mean? So you're like, because it is technically on the same chain. Ah, shit. Let's just upgrade this. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's get the gun. Which the non-lethals, obviously. Don't want to be dealing with a void art right now. That dude's fast asleep. Oh, there he is. What's up, man? Go to sleep.
Structure upgraded.
Yeah. Now, we're gonna leave that one there. So there's the one for, look, I mean, that's not placed well. There's the one that's right on the edge, right? 349. Perfect. Shall I be cheeky? Do I need to do the Ludens fan anyway? I do. So we could get rid of the other ones in the chain. Although I love that one up there. It's awesome. But since we're going from distro, then we go past Ludens, although I don't like this one. I'm going to be removing it anyway. Bye-bye. Yep. It's too far from the Ludens fan for it to make sense. How far away this is ridiculous.
Structure dismantled.
Okay. And if we look at the line, so that's 350, right? So that's the max. I might be able to build one right outside the damn Ludens fan and we'll still be in line.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Oof, but the problem is okay, let's just check.
Weapons.
What's up, bro?
All weapons will be
You've got cargo here, but just hold on a second. Let's see if I can kill two birds. Because there is a ledge here. Bro.
weapons restrictions lifted.
Oof! Come on, baby. Oh, no! Look at that! Oh, that's going to irritate me to no end. This is a perfect placement for it as well. Shit. Okay. Oh, no.
Sam,
Oh,
you
Dahab,
think
just
a prep will
be
let you
quiet,
build
bro.
on their property, you're sorely mistaken.
Okay.
The sensor ring marks their claim, so
Okay,
pick a
look at
spot
that.
outside of it.
So that means I need to go closer to the water. But it'll work, bro. I could just leave that one, to be fair. And it connects to my one down there. Look at that. Easily. Easily. Okay. No. 350. Yeah, so it's absolutely max on It's absolutely max on the other one. That's cool. That's not a difficult thing to fix. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
So now I've just got to think about where I'm going to place that.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And no. Yeah, that's fine. Should I upgrade the one outside this dude's place rather than worrying about the one out where I did it? Right? Because I know, never
Don't
mind.
think we don't know it. I don't know how you do it.
Because technically it's connected to the other one as well. But I'm going to be like building that and upgrading it how many times? But it kind of just makes sense, doesn't it? That's for my brain anyway.
Take it easy.
Thanks, bro.
Good work. New order available.
Damn, a lot of cargo on me. Holy shit. No. Okay, we're not going to worry about cargo. Hell no. Clay materials. Let's do it again. I have a PCC on me. Yeah. Did it not fit on the carrier? Yeah, that's fine. And all the stuff that's, you know, I mean, it's hardly anything that's fallen off. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let's do this. Let's drop. Let's drop one by.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Where am I going?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We'll go down to here. Right? Because that one's a bit far away. So we'll go to this one. Then I'll shoot over to there. And see if I can. Whoa! See if I can construct. Oh no. Oh, we can. For a second I thought that rock was going to be in the way, but actually no, we should be okay. I'm going to deal with these clowns on top of us. Still got my rifle with me. Where this little bunny is, bro. I need to see it before. Insufficient chiral bandwidth. I know. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so we should be able to do here, and this should connect up there. Ooh. It's gonna be tight though. Damn, it's gonna be really tight. I mean, we gotta do it. Let's do it. This might not work. Okay. We better make it work now. .227. Okay, I'm not worried about range. Range is not an issue. Enough with the damn rock, really. Okay, 300. And how much is that? Okay, 328. Perfect. So now we're going to have to go about there. Okay. It's going to be a bit tight, but we're fine. Oh, we actually connected that one as well. And this was, what, let's say here, right? 304. Shh, not even a worry. I might have to remove this bridge, bro. That's not, again, that's another stress. Let me just see if this is... Oh, hey man. I'm just busy building some zip lines. Do you mind? Go to sleep. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's the max distance we can go, but it's less tight. 347. Okay, and then this is easy. No, that's fine. 282. So should we do it here? We sort of make sure I remove all obstacles, because sometimes like a little ledge or a little thing can bite you on the way out. Okay, that's actually much better. That is 320. Now, if I can get it even more out, oh, that's much better. Should we try and get 300 on that one? I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be like... 300. That's 335. No obstacles. Yeah. And we're going to be upgrading anyway. Doesn't matter. Max distance. Bro, why is the carrier... Seriously? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we've built that same one, what, 3 times now? That's fine. But now we're going to go from distro to this one, up to the Ludens fan. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. And again, it's not like, you know, we're doing a fair amount of orders now. You know? But to kind of max out for 100%, you need to, yeah. There's going to be lots of back and forth from all of the other preppers and everybody, so these routes are going to be traveled. Did I drink the... Am I out of juice? Okay. Whoa. Just refill the canteen. I probably should rest, to be fair. Sab's pretty beat. Hold on, bro. There we go. Euro 6. There we go. Perfect, bro. And we can go to that one as well. Now we got both. Because ideally, like, you know, I want to just lean on my zip lines in case the others get deleted or, you know, they get degraded or rogue, whatever. Then at least I know my routes are taken care of with my zips. Now the last one we need to fix is the one that's in front of the distro. $170. Doesn't that feel like kind of a waste? Look, either way, from the Ludens fan, what you would do this a similar thing anyway. And it doesn't really matter in terms of... Wait a minute, what the hell? Is that the one that's right outside the distro? I think it might be. I don't think there's much that I'm going to be able to do. right? Because like one right out the distro makes absolute sense. It needs to stay there. But there's no way that one's going to connect all the way up to the Luby's thing. There we go. And it doesn't make sense to bring it like down here where the old one was, because then you got to run. It's just inefficient. This is efficient. Right outside the damn distro. Boom. Yeah. So now we need to remove that one, which is kind of like in the middle of the river. I'm not really connecting to anything.
Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And then that's it. Oh, wait. I lie. The musician. We need to do the musician.
Back, are you?
Okay. Done.
Good work.
Okay. Now, yeah, I'm not going to stress. Ooh, we are going to the musician. It is fragile, though. Getting to the musician is not the easiest thing. No, I'm not gonna do that. Private locker. Let's just put everything else. That's going to him as well. That's going to the farm. Private locker. Okay. Also, private locker. Oh, I've been carrying around an anti... Oh, that's fine. It's actually not a bad thing to have on me. Yeah, that's... And then I'm not going to worry about cargo right now. Okay. So, clay materials. Yeah. Did I upgrade the one right outside the distro? I did, didn't I? You know what? I'm going to take it just in case I need to. You never know, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I can go in there. It's fine. Now we're going to take fabricate. Need 2 PCCs. I'll take 3. Okay, done. Okay, so now I need to get rid of the one. Position it way better than it is now. And then I need to place another one. Now we're going to have to destroy the bridge. The second bridge. There's no way I'm going to have enough power bandwidth. It's not going to happen. So we need to get rid of that one. And then I need height. Maybe up there, bro. I'm going to have to just see what the distance is. Shit. It's in a engine. Okay, let's just attach that. Yep. Okay, so the distance 237. Okay, so we've got some distance that we can use, especially if I upgrade it. Although no, I don't need to. The one outside the distro is upgraded, so we can go the full 350. Can we connect to the thing, bro? Thanks. Okay. Now I could, to be fair, go on the left side there, or go up on that mound. As long as that's not too far. It was there, right? Oh no, this should be about 100 meters at the most. Yep, there we go. Ha ha ha! Look at that. I want it right here. Perfect, bro. Right outside the distro. Connects up to the wind farm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to worry about that one. That one's going to be dismantled. 235. The most important one is that one, 244, and the one outside the distro, my one. Right there. Perfecto. So we can leave that as is. Now I don't have a zipline or a ladder on me. Should I take the bike that I left ages ago that's almost wrecked?
Construction complete.
Oh, never mind. It's trashed. Fuck. Well, it's fine. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to shoot through to... Well, I'm going to go over the top. And then across. I think it's going to make more sense than trying to go through the river. No. It's just going to be miserable. Look, the only thing is there's a shitload of rain here. It's obviously because of the BTs. Here we go. Okay. Whew! That was close. What about that? Alright. Now. Technically, I'd have to put one up there. And then there's the musician. So, I've got to put one right outside the musician's place. And I'm wondering if maybe that will connect to that. That's far though, bro. Shit. Okay, let's do this. We have come the wrong way. There's no way I'm gonna go down here without dying a miserable death. I mean, we can try it. Oh shit.
The wire snapped.
Yep. Oh no. Oh phew. Just answered. No, don't dismantle the dam. Yeah, let's do cargo management. I don't particularly, I mean, this is going to be rough, but there's not much else we can do. Okay. Let's sort that out. Oh, thanks, Brute. Arms of steel. To be fair, they should have had the exoskeleton go up into his arms. That would kind of make sense. Because this is like, you know, how much are we carrying here? 300 kilos on my back. We just slowly down, go down a rope. Okay, the musician is up here. Okay. Now, I've put a zip line right outside his place before. I'm going to repeat the same process.
Beginning scan. Scanning
Right here. We're gonna have to dismantle this though.
Someone's happy.
No. Okay. Insufficient chiral bandwidth. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to dismantle that bridge. Shit. But we need it. Oh, right, there we go. What am I...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID weapons restrictions lifted.
We should be able to do it, bro. Come on. Come on.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. Okay. Now, I should be able to get a bit more height on that one over there. And I'm going to have to reposition it. Since I have the chiral bandwidth, I'm not going to stress too much about it. But yeah, I literally had one there, and I could also do one over here.
Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That'll work as well. The problem is, of course, then you run into, you know, that shit. But I literally had it on the edge here. Whoa, Sam.
Verifying ID.
So I'd like to repeat that
Weapons restrictions lifted.
and try and put as much ground underneath as possible. Oh! You're kidding! That actually might work. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That means someone else did the exact same thing. I don't need to change that one.
Scanning bridges ID.
Yeah, while that's building. Hello. Do you have any orders? Just for the distro center though. Yep. And yep. That's an urgent. That's not an urgent. Okay, so I can actually leave that at the distro center, which I shall do. And those are retrievals, which I'm not going to do now, but those aren't timed. So I'm not stressed about that. Okay. I've still got the materials on me, don't I? I do. Shit. Didn't use them. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Whoa! Okay. Special alloys, 480. 240. Right, let's place those in the private locker. We'll use them. Offload. And then this should go all onto the... Oh. I mean, to be fair, I could take the materials with me, but I just don't... Nah, it's fine. You know, we don't need to do that.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Oh, shit.
Time limit set.
Okay. Let's test out the theory, man.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No.
Hey, brother.
Go up to this one. Then that'll connect down to there. Should be good. I might redo this, though. Yeah, I might redo this one. Move it over a bit. Shit. I should have dismantled that one. Ah, I should have dismantled that one. This one won't connect to mine. See, the thing is, like, the random ones you want to remove because it adds unnecessary time. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to dismantle that. Look, I mean, we're doing musician to distro center, which is quick. But yeah, I think I'm going to redo that one as well. Yeah. We have the bandwidth, so, you know. And then I've pretty much Now that I say that. Ooh, is there a little bit of jumping on the camera? Might be.
Beginning scan.
Yeah.
Scanning bridges ID.
1 minute 47. Dude.
Weapons journey clear.
So
All weapons will be locked until departure.
we should be absolutely fine. But I'm going to remove the extra ones anyway. They're not in the loop. Okay. Cool. We're pretty much at the 2 hour mark anyway, so I'm probably going to call it there.
Good work. New order available. Please
Let me just drop off these extra orders. Private locker. Yep. Yep. It's fine for now. Okay. So. Let's just get rid of this one. Yeah. Let's get rid of this one. So I don't have that much chiral bandwidth left. Shit. Let me just move that. Yeah. Okay, I've got 8,500, so I've got 1,000 left. So I've got 2 zip lines left. Ooh. Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4 and 5. Damn. What other structures have I built? I really built that much? Can't be. That. Oh wait. Also, there's the musician, right? Once we get him to 5 stars, then that's right. Oh, and I can remove. Can I remove this one? I can, right? That's the nice to have. This one connects to there. Yes. We can get rid of that one. Okay, so I do have 3. Right? I do. Nice. 1. Yeah, so I could put one like there. There. Change this one out. Have enough for the wind farm. And they're all mine. Yeah. Okay, so I've got enough. And then I can just do my own zip lines. Just in case. Because this one needs to change. This one, yeah. That one needs to move a bit. So, should I grab... Will any of them need a materials upgrade? Maybe. Because the one I'm thinking of is the one in the middle by Port Knot. Wind farm, I'm not going to stress about. Okay, I'm not going to stress about orders right now. No. Where we at? We're at 2 hours. I want to just do. I want to do that one on the top. Detached area. The nice to have by the mules I'm going to leave for now. But I know I've got an extra one if I need it. There is a recovery mission I'd like to do by the... Oh, once we activate... Once I activate the recovery, does it drop the cargo in the middle of the river? Shit, I think it might. See, another nice to have is to have one up there, right on that mountain. Because then you can do the both recovery missions quick. I might do that instead of dismantling those two down there. 321. Okay, so that is kind of stretched. Not hectic, but I mean, you know. Where am I going? Oof. Whoops. I might take the car into the middle of the river. Because, yeah, I don't have to worry about walking through it. Just drain stamina really quickly.
Someone's happy.
We have that one. We have that. Is it just the two? Oh, I might be cheeky and just do it, eh? Speed skeleton for the win, bro. It's the best. Especially now in in-game. Oh! Except when you do shit like that. Whoops. Let's try that again. There we go. But yeah, in the end game, speed skeleton. You know. Yeah, there's a few of the missions that are a bit treacherous in the mountains, but generally, like. Especially with the half-life gloves. Just makes it easy. Okay, that's it. Is it just the two? It's just the two. Huh.
Okay.
I kind of like this military green. It's like an olive drab, right? I kind of dig it. Okay, so... Oh god, look at all these... Why, bro? Why are you guys losing packages here, man? I'm going to change the one right here at the top. Technically, I don't need to. But... Ooh. I've still got the beat. Oh god, okay, no. The car is useless on a hill. Useless. Hey, what's up, Racer? It's in-game. So, I am... 328. Portagrade. I haven't quite finished. I've still got to do all the, what's his name, missions. So at the moment what I'm doing is just doing some route planning. How you doing, man? How's your Saturday going? Ooh, shit. Technically, we could leave this zip line, but because it's like a, you know, this area, yeah. All gear gets so trashed because of the rain. Oh, no! Oh. Whew. Yeah, everything gets so trashed out here. My thinking is to, at minimum, upgrade it. Okay. Now. No. There we go. This one can just see the musician. It is the first area, that's right. So I've come back to the... Oh. I've come back to this. I'm not going to do all the orders. I'm not going to stream doing completing all the orders, because that might get a bit tiresome. But I might need to go even higher, dude. And I've got to make sure I get that one. But I am doing the kind of route planning on stream. Oh, shit! Because the route planning is fun. At least for me. You know, and like anybody who's, you know, got a bit of OCD at least. Because you kind of want to know how you're going to complete the... Yeah, this should work. Yeah, there we go. How you're going to complete the routes. There we go. Now the other issue is, ooh, 333. Okay, I'm not worried about the range. Range is not an issue because we're going to upgrade it anyway. I want to make sure the angle is right. So, yeah, that should do it. Can I get some height on this maybe? Oh, there we go. Even better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we've got that one. And then that should be fine up there. Yeah, that's only 209, bro. It's not far away at all. Just want a better angle on that. And obviously no obstructions. Otherwise, like, last thing we need is cargo. Oh! Bro. Okay. Let's try that again. I mean, to be fair, this one's pretty good. Hold on. Let's just have a look-see. Otherwise, I've got to dismantle and replace. Or just upgrade. Could also just upgrade. But the problem is, like, yeah, I'm trying not to lean on other people's stuff. Just in case. 220. Picked up people's cargo. It's getting trashed. Need to do something. Shit. Like, it works. Like, you know, I'm probably just being pedantic. You know?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
But
ID.
if for whatever reason that, you know, that zipline gets trashed, or, you know, then at least I know that I've placed the ziplines that I've placed are like fine.
Oh,
5 stars. Okay, so we get more Carl Bandwidth. Boom. Oh wow, a whole 100. Oh shit.
hold up. I set this aside. Don't.
Yeah, damn, so he's already 5 stars. Shit. Okay, well.
Alright. Well, we both got shit to do.
Let me just see who's at 5.
Good work.
Name's
New
Sam.
order of it.
Should tell me, right? Okay, so this distro. That distro is 5 stars. The wind farm definitely isn't. Not even 3 stars, so there's more chiral bandwidth there. Port Knot definitely isn't either. Oh, it's actually not bad though. 4.5. You get quite a bit more chiral network when you max out the distros. Big distros. Yeah, Capital Knot's done. Okay. This little guy, done. Yeah, Ludens fan, done. Yeah. Okay, so it's just... Damn, dude, it's just the wind farm and Port Knot that aren't. They're not max. Okay, he's going to be done in one order. The wind farm is going to need a couple. And probably like he'll need like one completed, perfect order. Then I'm gonna need to find some like lots of lost cargo, and then get him up. Okay. So this zip is fine. I might actually move things around a bit because that zip line is actually pretty close to this one. But I don't think I could put one up there. Connect all the way to there, could I? I mean, maybe. This one was only like, what? 200 and something from there? That might be pushing it. No, we could do 350. That I'm maxing out zip lines here. I might need to move it closer though. It might need to be there. But we've got the range, right? Because this is 320. So we've got another 30 meters. So I could push this to there. Right? And then put another one up there. And then that 400 meters. Okay, it's currently from me. It's 150 meters, 400 meters. Yeah, there we go. Oh, the difference of 4 meters. We could do it, bro. We could do it. That means I'll get rid of this zip line. And then I could probably get 350 down. A little bit further away. Like there. And then, no. That won't reach. Because right now, this one's connecting to this one. We're going round that way.
Down, brother. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I need to think about it. Look, I mean, we've finished the route planning of this section because, like, technically I can do all of the cargo missions now. Can I rest in this dude's, since he's 5 stars, we can rest in the shelter. Done. So, technically, we've completed the routes. Done for this area. So I'm going to leave it there because this area is pretty much complete. The next is just like me being iffy with zip lines and, but effectively we can do it. I just, I just want to move things like, but it's much of a muchness. I think let's leave it there. I'll see you guys for God of War tomorrow. And then, yeah, I need to just think about, like, if I want to do more streaming, during the week, like, how am I going to work that out? And if we do, Jesus, like a whole host of different games, or do we do, like, one game? Because I'm thinking about June. And, June can be one of those where it could be a couple of days a week. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye.